Good morning to the Wynberg community. I'd start off just by giving you a COVID update. I'm pleased to announce that over the last month we haven't had a single COVID case at Wynberg. Hopefully this is a sign that we've been managing things well, but probably more importantly, hopefully it's a sign that Cape Town and South Africa is over the peak and that things are easing down with regards to COVID. Hopefully this also means that we can get back to normal school at some stage and our boys can be coming to school full time and we can resume with sport and all our other extramurals. The grade 8 and 9s have had a tough 3 days of writing exams. They've written 8-9 exams in 3 days. This was mainly due to the fact that we didn't want to lose teaching time and we didn't want these exams to drag out. But we did think it was important that our boys were assessed and that they wrote some exams. Particularly for the grade 8s, this must have been really tough because it was their first exams in high school and it was probably quite a daunting experience for them. But now it's over and next week they can get back to normal academic classes on Thursday and Friday. Our grade 10s, 11s and 12s, grade 10s and 11s continue with exams next week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, while our matrics are still continuing with classes. On Thursday next week, 3rd of September in the afternoon, our staff, governing body and our grade 11 and grade 12 leaders are all attending an online workshop run by Dr. John Buswell on racism in schools and how to prevent it and how to manage it. This sort of workshop is vital in our current climate in schools. And what is also important is that these workshops have become a lot more accessible online now, which is one of the positives that have come out of the lockdown and out of COVID. They'll be attending this workshop and we think that this is important for our school and managing this going forward. Our boys also voted for Prefect and Deputy Head Prefect this week. They did this all online. These results, all the boys have now voted. We have the results and hopefully Mr. Duval can make a live online streamed announcement sometime next week. We'll give you some more guidelines next week as to when this will happen. Just a reminder that you'll have received a letter from me regarding changes from Monday the 7th of September. We will be resuming physical activities in the afternoon, and in that letter I've given an indication of when each grade will be doing these physical activities. Our boys have been inactive for too long and we feel that they need to get out into the sports field, they need to start running around, they need to start doing some conditioning and some skills. So hopefully our boys are excited by the knowledge that they'll be back on the field soon. Also from Monday the 7th of September, we'd like to see our boys all back in uniform, hair neat, cut and tidy, clean shaven and looking like true Wynberg boys again. I'd like to just encourage you just to support our Social Cohesion Committee, who are having a gender-based violence awareness week. It started this week with our boys wearing black on certain days, and they'd like to continue into next week. And they're encouraging our boys to bring sanitary pads to school. They're collecting sanitary pads for charity, and hopefully this will make our boys more aware of the issues around gender-based violence. And then just lastly, I'd just like to thank those that have contributed to the Fund a Brick campaign and like to encourage anyone else who would like to still donate and sponsor and add to this campaign of ours to fund bricks for the EDF Building Centre. Thank you very much and I hope you enjoy the weekend.